One thing we've learned working with some of the world's best chefs is that knives are a really personal investment and tool. So we understand that a lot of chefs have different preferences for which knives they keep in their roll. We're really excited to launch with a Bunka knife. We've been working on a Japanese knife collection for quite a while, and we have never been able to offer Japanese style knives that are made in Japan. And now that we've found a great partner in Seki, Japan, we're really excited to bring this kind of offering to our customers. As we do with all of our partners, we look for people that have a deep-rooted expertise in manufacturing these tools. We're really happy to have found a manufacturer in Seki, a province of Japan that's been making knives for 800 years. We rely on them for bringing us up to speed on the best manufacturing processes out there. We did not take this decision lightly. We know how important knife making is in Japan and how passionate knife fans are about their Japanese knives. This particular factory has almost a century of experience making culinary knives and swords and is bringing their expertise into this collection with us. Damascus steel is easily one of the most visually appealing materials to make a knife with. Damascus is really the process of folding and forging various alloys over one another, and as a result you end up seeing these kind of beautiful tiger-like stripes down the knife. These Damascus blades are brought to a 15-degree angle. The sharper point allows for finer cuts, more dexterity when you're using it with vegetable prep and things like that. It makes food prep a lot more fun. In designing the knife, it was important that we maintain some of the features that we've had for our original MadeIN knives. When we originally designed those knives, we took a lot of inspiration from Japanese knife manufacturing. In traditional Western knives, you see a bolster that could run all the way down the foot of the blade, which makes it really difficult to sharpen. We've really tried to minimize, the impact this has on the footprint of the knife. The reason we left out that, bolster running all the way down is because we wanted to make it easier to sharpen and easier to maneuver. We've also maintained full tang backbone running from the tip of the blade all the way to the base of the handle, the Bunka knife. It is a traditional Japanese style knife that is really versatile for not just meat, but also vegetables in your kitchen. In our situation, we also introduced some cobalt materials into the blade. VG10 is a traditional Japanese steel. It's one that combines a lot of different stainless steel metals and carbon to allow for a very durable knife, but also a hard knife that can get to a really sharp edge. Our Damascus steel has a Rockwell hardness score of ±61, which is actually higher than our Western style knives made in France. For this initial Bunka knife, we went with a limited edition Padauk wood handle. When we launch limited edition knives, we like to use some natural woods, and that is great for knife applications. It's durable, it'll withstand the abuse you give it in the kitchen, but it's also been a long time coming for us. We've been working on a Japanese knife collection for quite a while and really excited for it to be coming to life now.